Welcome to the Midnight Monologue. I'm Dustin, your lead investigator and founder of CHPS, and this is episode 2, where we have taken you to the locations I had talked about previously. And obviously, my guest tonight again is Blair.
Welcome, everybody. Host and producer of the Midnight Monologue and CHPS Investigations.
So, we shot some video of the locations that I had previously talked to you guys about. Hell's Tunnel, the State Hospital Cemetery, and then the Insane Asylum. We have video shot of all 3 locations. And I guess Blair was telling me that the person that was with us, Sharon, she was going back and watching one of the videos that was at the Insane Asylum. What was going on about that?
We were at the Insane Asylum, and you'll kind of have to watch it in the video a little bit, because what we actually thought was Dustin was being kind of like possessed. Possibly his eyes were glazed over, and it was kind of interesting. You might have to see if you can tell it in the video.
I'm gonna have to watch this too and actually see about what's going on, because I felt a presence there. I'll tell you that. That I will say that. So it's gonna be said in the video.
Yep.
There was.
So Dustin will explain it right after.
Yeah.
After this.
Yeah. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for we're going to go over talking about the first location, which is the Teepee Tonka Tunnel experiences we had and everything. And then from there, we are going to talk about the State Hospital Cemetery location. And then from there is the Insane Asylum that I can say now because I remembered what it was. The pentagram on the ground and everything. Yep. So it was very interesting. I'll say that for the least.
Yes, it was actually.
So here is going to be the first clip for you guys, that the introduction to leading to going to the tunnel. Hope you guys enjoy.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. I am your host and producer, Blair. Along with me here, Dustin.
Hey, guys.
For CHPS Investigations and the Midnight Monologue. Dustin, where are we at here on location?
We are at Teepee Tonka in Faribault, Minnesota. So going back to the first episode for you guys that I had explained about paranormal experiences that I've had, one of those locations is being here at the start of the trail that's going to Hell's Tunnel, but it's also going to the Children's Cemetery State Hospital area that's across the railroad tracks. Not very far, but we just wanted to show you guys some location. This might be a future investigation. We just got to look into it a little bit more. So how about we get going and whatnot?
Let's get going. All right.
Hey, guys, we just got to the entrance of the Teepee Tonka Tunnel, a.k.a. Hell's Tunnel. So, looking down the tunnel, if you can see the lights, there actually used to be no lights in this tunnel. So this is all brand new stuff in there. And it gets kind of trippy walking through it when there was no lights. So we're going to walk through. You ready? There's a lot of graffiti in here too, so pretty much being Hell's Tunnel. So, yeah, one time going through this at night, it's crazy going through nighttime. But now that it's lit with LED lights, that it makes it easier to walk down. So.
All right, Teepee Tonka Tunnel. I'm Blair. I'm at the camera right now, so here we go. We are just switching off to our.
So
We are just switching off the camera here to our mobile version. Dustin's still up there in the tunnel here, so.
I'm here. This was a cold storage unit for stuff, so they're sealed off. So it's basically sandstone and everything made out of this tunnel.
There we go, there we go. Okay, now I got it. Oh, now you can really see it. Wow.
See the stuff? And then the echo. Just think about walking down this in the dark with no light. The tunnel continuous. After you start from here, you keep going. It's a never-ending tunnel that I don't know why they call it Hell's Tunnel, but it just felt like it went on forever and ever and ever until you finally reach the end. Especially looking up in these holes. I just got jumped on.
So as we're walking through the tunnel, kind of see a little bit of everything. Sorry, the video's a little shaky here, but we're just trying to get what we can. Dustin's kind of leading the way here, so.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy when you look up through some of these, the holes and whatnot. So there's pretty much one big hill on the outside and everything. You could walk along the top, but it's actually fenced off. And there's used to be stuff up here like ladder and everything, I think, at one point. So you might be able to look at it when you go up, when we continue to take a look up that way. I see somebody painted some of the lights down here. Cracked the lens cases and sprayed them with spray paint.
All right.
Oh, we're definitely gonna want to get this right here. So. So this was one of the, you can tell by looking at the other side. You got it?
Hold on. Yep.
Okay, this was one of the storage areas that they kept when, if you read the top of the thing, that was Tipitaka Tunnel, where they kept storage of stuff for like vegetables and everything. They are sealed off now, but somebody had recently broke into this one, so they re-cemented it up. And it looks like somebody's been chiseling at it again. So, crazy stuff. It's just kind of crazy how people bashed in all the lights along here. Huh? Okay, what is... Hey, you see that down there, right? You see that flashing light along the wall? I don't see a light down there, but we're gonna go see what's going on, what that could be. Okay, it actually does look like it's one of the lights flashing. Were you able to get a chance to look up at one of the holes at all, Blair?
Oh.
Do you have night vision on that?
I probably will here. Hold on.
Do you have night vision?
Mm-mm.
No? The flashlight. Oh, you have it? Okay, can I see that real quick? Oh. Here, check.
Sorry again for the shakiness of the camera here, so.
Like, can you see up there?
I'm looking, I'm trying to.
I know. Bunch of pipes and everything, but pretty much the cold storage shaft that pretty much had the ventilation running for the areas that are sealed off, like you can see them. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's just really how it like continues forever up there. There you go, Sharon. Hold on 1 second. Oh.
All right.
Oh, we got people coming. If you hear music, it's somebody on a bicycle. They might be going the other way. Oh. You want to continue or? Okay. We're gonna
So we're gonna try and see if we can get down the tunnel here,
but
if
see if we can finish getting through. I know they got music playing. So.
Yep. So we're gonna come back to you guys. This is so far great footage we've gotten here. So we just want to say thank you again, Dustin.
Yep. Hey, yeah, guys. We're gonna get to the next location. So we're gonna finish up through the tunnel. We'll cut it right now. Hey guys, so we're almost at the end of the tunnel and everything. So the music ended up stopping from the people on the bikes and everything. So we're almost to the next location, which is across the railroad track. So, but if you want, you can turn around just to see how close you are to the exit. So pretty much we're to the exit. I mean, when you look back, look how far that tunnel is. I mean, it's a good, probably about 150 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
Yep.
And this is our friend Sharon. Say hi, Sharon.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
You got her?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. We're at the end of the tunnel.
Yep, we are just at the end of the tunnel. Like again, sorry again, everybody. The camera's very shaky, so we were just trying to get outside here again.
And this says, oh man, people damaged the other side and everything of this. But it says, welcome to hell. Okay. And so, okay. Back up a little bit. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so after nighttime when I had been out here with people and everything around here, but also at the other side, we're seeing red eyes jump from tree to tree. Right now it's daylight, so you're not going to see anything. We're not seeing anything, but just came to show you guys the location that we went to. But we're going to go over to the cemetery across the tracks now for the Children's State Hospital Cemetery. So bear with us as we walk over that way.
All right, everybody. Thank you. We're going to head over to the next location. Thank you, Dustin.
Yep. Hey, guys. Yeah, we're going to head over. So see you soon. And welcome back, everybody. That video was intense, I tell you. So pretty much after going through that, as you can see, there was a trail off to the right that I was standing by, and right behind me was the railroad tracks.
Yep.
So that is now leading to the State Hospital Cemetery area. So like I said before in the first video that we had done about my experiences, so pretty much where we were standing in the tree line, there was a bunch of red eyes that kept dashing around and everything, and there was a train that had gone by, but there started to become spirits of children that were coming across the tracks and surrounded us. So me and a couple people and everything. So it was pretty intense. So the next clip we have though is going to be the State Hospital Cemetery, just a video for you guys, an introduction for it. So
yep. We had a good time going through the tunnel though. That was actually kind of interesting, you know.
Like I said about the tunnel, it's crazy. Like you start from one end and it just seems to go.
Keep on going.
Keeps going on and on and on.
Keeps on going on and on. Yeah.
Like I said, if we're to do it at nighttime, I mean, we'd have to go probably about a little later than when we shot that video.
Yep.
I mean, it started to get dark once we did the last location, but leading up to that, I mean, it can be very intense.
Yes. Yes.
The only bad thing about that tunnel now is that they had, like I said, they put lights in it, which, I mean, it makes sense because there's a lot of stuff that can go on in there. As you saw in the video, there was a bunch of graffiti on the walls and all that. So, but anyway, so let's get to the next clip. Let's here is the State Hospital Cemetery clip for you guys. I hope you enjoy. We didn't get a whole lot of information on this, but we're definitely going to get it. So enjoy. Hey guys, so we're almost there to the next area location. Behind me is the railroad tracks that is constantly still in use. Like I was saying about the red eyes and everything, there's a train that was going by and seeing children, ghosts and everything coming up and whatnot. So let's stop it right there. Hey guys, so now we're at the State Hospital Cemetery location, which is next to Hell's Tunnel, across the railroad tracks. The cemetery is no longer in use anymore.
Nope.
It's access to Riverbend Nature Center. As you can see a little
Kind of
bit,
see behind us.
there's quite a few gravestones. You can kind of see them all and then whatnot. But this was the one night when I was out here with people and I said, like, I saw the red eyes and there's children coming across the railroad tracks. It was really intense. I know this would be a good place to probably do an investigation, but we have to find out if we can, because it is on technically private property, but this is open to the public. So
Yep. So this is our next location. We'll have more research here. We'll probably have when we do our podcast and everything. So for the final video.
yes, definitely.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you again for joining us here at this location.
And welcome back again, guys. Sorry that video wasn't as long as I had hoped it was going to be. It was just pretty much an introduction for the State Hospital, which is across the railroad tracks from Hell's Tunnel. So definitely something I'm not entirely sure if we'd be able to investigate, but we can definitely look into it and find out more. But anyway, getting back on track for you. So the next location is pretty much a ways away from the two locations that we just did, both which took place around Teepee Tonka area. This one is out a little ways, going out of town, but it's still technically on the outskirts of Faribault. This next location is the Insane Asylum, and this is where Blair and Sharon both said that my eyes were glazed over, I guess, in the video and everything when I was talking and doing stuff. We'll have to check it out and see what happens. I mean, this is going to be my first time seeing it too with you guys. So there's technically two locations in this Insane Asylum. There's one that's the building one that we're in, which we're going to get to right now. Enjoy.
All right, everybody, we are at our next location here for CHPS Investigations and the Midnight Monologue. I am Blair, your host and producer. Along with me here is Dustin.
Hey guys. So this is one of the buildings that is technically called the Insane Asylum. So it's like a giant barn. The doors are busted off behind you, but I closed one of the doors partially. I mean, that's all that's technically left of this building for stuff. I mean, every room is enclosed too. We're not really going to go into anything because with all the graffiti there is profanity and all that stuff. We're not going to show it. But this is one of the buildings. We're going to be headed to the next one here. It's going to be a little bit different. So that's part of the reason why I got the protection bag. So because this is one of the areas that we've had with the buddies of mine. We had a lot of activity to the next building we're going to. So it's a good thing we're here in the daytime and not at night. So we're going to go on to the next building.
All right, we're going to go on the next one.
Welcome back, everybody. That was building one for you. So, yeah, anyway, didn't get a chance to show you a whole lot. We got Blair coming back real quick. It's kind of hard to do this for you guys with just one person. He has to switch
Yep,
everything.
yep.
If we had a third person, Blair would be constantly over here. So that was building 1.
Yep.
Building 2 is
Building 1, I don't think we didn't have much
there wasn't a whole lot. I mean, it was
lot
like
of activity or anything that we were sensing.
it was, I think, 6 rooms total.
Yep.
I mean, didn't really get a chance to look at them all, but I mean, like I said, like there's a lot of graffiti obviously in this thing, and yeah, going to building 2 is where it becomes a lot more intense. I kind of seen a little bit of the video prior to us showing it to you. And I'll definitely say there's something there, obviously, that looked like it had affected me, but I was fine. I had the protection bag.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Blair didn't have his. I mean, he let me use his, but I forgot mine. But he let me use it because I had more experience at this location than he has. This is the first time that Blair is at the location that building 2, or building 1 and building 2, so at the insane asylum.
Yep.
First time he's been there.
Yep.
It was pretty intense, especially after we were getting ready to leave. We didn't get video of that, but we knew we had to leave.
We had to get going. Yes, we definitely did.
It was getting to that time, and I definitely could feel something. He could feel something. It was not good. So we had to leave. But anyway, getting past all that. Anyway, yeah. So
overall, great experience. Kind of a great experience to actually go to, the TP Tonka Tunnel, the State Hospital Cemetery, and of course the insane asylum.
Definitely
with Dustin and everything. Wish more of our crew would have been there.
Yeah, it would have been nice. I talked to Lacey earlier, and we were talking about this. We told her we were shooting. Obviously, for you guys, we're shooting the podcast and everything. She kind of hated me because I took Blair and everything, and not her. But yeah, for that. Hell's Tunnel is quite a walk.
Yeah, it is quite a walk, and going there at nighttime might be a little interesting. Going there, a little more dangerous too, probably.
Especially going across the river on the bridge. So, just dealing with a lot of stuff out there. I mean, like I said, the tunnel's lit, but it's not something safe to be doing.
And we're trying out a brand new camera for us shooting right now. And
right behind that, it's being used right now. So
we're actually
nice, good 4K.
4K cameras, and you'll see that in the videos that we've shot it with 4K. And of course, we're using the DJI wireless mics, dual wireless mics.
Yeah, we got the mics on
as well. So
it
works actually really nice.
Yeah, what you guys can tell too. I mean, pretty much my apparel that I usually been wearing for most of the either TikTok video, like when we gone live or doing this podcast. Yeah, you see me in my Project Fear. Project Fear is a paranormal group. They have their own YouTube channel. They have their merch and whatnot. I support them. I'm a big supporter for Dakota and them. So you'll see me every now and then be wearing something of that. I know I should be wearing my own merch that my wife is making. We're trying to get up and going, trying to get stuff done. But I really do hope you guys enjoy the building 2 video that we're going to be showing you. Also too, I hope you like the logo for the Midnight Monologue. The person behind that you can thank is Lacey, which, I mean, I stepped outside my house and aimed towards the woods and got a picture, nighttime. It doesn't really show nighttime because of my phone, but through the woods with the moon like that, and it gives that kind of eerie
kind of does actually.
One vibe, especially of how darkness is around there. So definitely have to give credit to Lacey for making the logo and whatnot. And we did update that for you guys because, let's just say TikTok, you commented on it and said it was missing a no. So I decided to take it down and had to wait till it got refixed. But anyway, enough chit chat. You guys enjoy the building number 2 video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're at our building number 2 here for the insane asylum.
This is kind of crazy. So as soon as we walked in, I wanted to just remember some stuff, and there's actually a pentagram on the ground. So it's all messed up back on the floor here. So
we're gonna try and see if we can get some footage here. So okay.
Just bear with us 1 second, guys. Sorry about the camera tilting. Okay. You want me to take it?
We're just trying to see what we can do with the camera here because we have to have lighting to get in here. So,
So, sorry about some of the stuff in the graffiti and everything, like this abandoned building. So, and you can see Shrek on the thing, but right here in technically the middle, pretty much a pentagram that's no longer there, but obviously somebody did something, was worshiping and trying to conjure something, possibly. But at one time, my buddies and I, we came out here and there was some really bad stuff. We actually caught stuff on digital recorder, but we haven't been able to do it a whole lot. I haven't been able to pull any more footage, but this would probably be one place to get more footage for recording. And there's a little hole up there so pretty much if we left this building and we shined in, you won't see anything but probably a silhouette from the light above. So everything is all enclosed. So as you can tell, people have been destroying everything, breaking brick and everything. So
okay, hold on here. Yep, you can see the brick being kind of.
Here's another light. Just a little bit of silhouette for light. If I take the camera away, you can see up some of these buildings, like everything's destroyed. Thing just kind of falling apart and stuff. What was that? You heard that, right? It sounded like knocking. Yeah, careful so you don't trip.
All right, everybody, thank you. Yep, we're just getting out of the building number 2 here, so.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us on the locations today that we've taken you to. We'll definitely have more coming up from the rest of the crew on different places that they've experienced stuff or that we'll try to see if we can investigate. So this is Dustin here, and Blair's behind the camera. He can't really turn it and face you, but we appreciate you guys joining us today.
Yep. Thank you, everybody.
For this episode.
Yep.
Welcome back, everybody. What did you think of that second video? I thought it was very intense, especially it's been a while since I've been there, and then seeing that pentagram, and then we're sorry about the graffiti. You know, Blair tried to avoid as much of that as possible, but especially the Shrek that was in the background there.
Yep, a lot of graffiti in building number 2 and everything. I was just a little more scared being in there.
I mean, you definitely sensed something in there along with me.
Yeah.
So, what'd you guys think? Did I look like I was possessed with did my eyes look like they were glazed over? Comment on the video.
Yes.
This will get posted onto YouTube for you guys so you can rewatch it. So, but as this is the premiere for the second video for you guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. It really would, be best if we had more of the crew here instead of just being me and Blair, which we don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with.
Yeah.
But
we're having fun and everything.
We're having fun, yes. Everybody's dealing with their own daily lives and everything. Yeah. So, but as for now, right now, this is want to say thank you for joining us for the second episode of the locations that were talked about and everything. And we'll definitely have some, we should have some more stuff later on.
Definitely have some more
There's
adventures coming
yeah,
up.
there's more adventures coming, and then definitely too that I think podcast number 3, if I heard correctly, I think Lacey's going to be in that one.
Yep.
So
I think we should have Lacey and any other guest stars we want to
yeah,
have
I
on
was
here.
gonna say maybe
we'll,
Brandy too. I don't know,
Yep,
but
yep.
I know Lacey definitely said she wants to get into the podcast.
Yep.
So I may be here for podcast number 3. I may not. We'll have to wait and see what happens when that podcast comes. Definitely, it's taking a little longer for some of these, just so that we have all free time between everybody that's involved. So,
Yep.
Sorry it's taken so long for the second video to come out.
Yep.
But yeah, before you know it, video number 3, and summer's right around the corner.
It is.
Definitely got some stuff in the works.
Yes, we do actually. Yes, some more investigations and everything. So and some more more shows here for the Midnight Monologue.
Yeah, before you know it, yeah, Midnight Monologue is going to set off itself into the future. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and we look forward to having another chit chat with you for Midnight Monologue. So this is Dustin.
And this is Blair, your host and producer.
And you guys have a great night. Stay safe. And always be mysterious.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Have a great night.
Have a great night.
Bye.